Good morning, family. Gloria Owen here, Playplaymom here. So I just got a call now from one of my, I don't want to call her my smallie, yeah. She called me and I was like, hey, Auntie Grace, how are you? I was just, vibing and gisting with her like I normally do. And then she goes on saying, Ma, I don't like the way you used to call me Auntie Grace, so I don't like how you used to greet me, good morning, man. The Grace, oh, Ma, I'm seeing a small girl and all. I just laughed. And that thing she said is what is prompting me to make this video. Me, I just believe that it's a normal thing to respect people, regardless of age, regardless of status, regardless of whatever. As a sensible person, you should just know how to respect people. Whether you're older than them or you are in a position that is higher than them, you should just know how to respect people. In the same vein, not looking down on anybody, because the truth is nobody knows what tomorrow holds. That's another topic for another day. I naturally don't even like people that look down on people, because why are you looking down on the person? Can you create an eye? Can you even create a finger? So why are you looking down at a fellow human being? That's by the wayside. But two reasons why I address those my little ones, like my younger ones, or some of the teenagers around me and young adults that I have around me, why I address them as auntie, uncle, or sir and ma. One is because I respect people. That's me. Naturally, I respect people. And I expect every normal human being, every normal adult should know how to respect people. Secondly, I have children, I have kids. And whether we like it or not, kids do not only learn based on what you teach them or what you say to them, but they learn from what they see you do. You do not expect me to be calling my younger sister Uche, and I expect my children to call her Auntie Uche. They will call her what they hear me call her. Let's assume I'm calling her Uche, go and open the door. Uche, bring my this. Uche, do that. And then they now call her Uche. I'll get angry because, of course, I don't expect my children to disrespect their auntie. I don't expect them to disrespect people that are older than them. And then imagine I now question and say, Reina, come on, why are you calling your auntie Uche? Can't you call her Auntie Uche? Trust me, what's the generation now? Said Gen better children. They will ask you, but mommy, you call her Uche, so why do you expect me to call her Auntie Uche? Do you understand? It is what they hear you say or the things they see you do. That is what they will even do more than the ones you've been teaching them or saying with your mouth. So because I have kids and I don't want to raise children that will not respect people, I have to be the example that I teach them. That is it. So I call people ma, sir, hey, well done, ma, well done, sir. Even though they are smaller than me, even though they are below me, I call auntie, uncle. If you know me, if you're close to me, you know that I address everybody as ma, I address everybody as sir, I address everybody as auntie, uncle, and the rest. That doesn't mean, that in a way doesn't reduce who I am. I understand where Grace is coming from. I know that she's watching. She's going to see this video and she's watching it. Sorry, my dear. I just have to mention your name because your questions this morning was what brought about this video. I just have to do it because my kids are usually around me, especially when I'm at home or when we go out. They're usually around me. They see the things I do, some of the things they do with me. They see the people I communicate with. They are close to everyone that I am close to. So I don't want my children to now start calling my younger sister or calling my friends by their name because I do that. So it just flows. And because I'm a respectable person, it just flows. But when I begin to see or notice that, okay, because I'm calling you auntie or because I'm calling you ma and sir, and then you now begin to disrespect me or disregard me in a way, knowing fully well that me and you self will not be age, I withdraw. You understand? It's not like an aura to aura thing, considering the fact that I can't even carry small body joint. So I just feel like every human being, every normal human being should know how to regard and respect people. And for the fact that I address you as ma, in fact, it's not even a big deal. In the bank where I used to work, there is no ma, sir, whatever. Everybody is being addressed by their name because whether you are the BM or you are just an ROM or you are just a sales rep or you are an operation staff, we are all colleagues and everyone is addressed by their name as it should be. But because I am a respectable person, I don't do that. Even though you are older than me or you are younger than me or we are the same age range, I respect human beings because I would want to be respected. Nobody wants to be disrespected, yeah? So because I do not want anyone to disrespect me, I respect people. You get? So I naturally just address you in a way that you won't feel little. That's it. Not like when you say my smallie, that's that my daughter that year, you don't big now, that kind of a thing. I don't like it. So I don't do it to people. And I don't expect anyone to do it to me because of course you do not want anybody to disrespect you. I call you Auntie Grace. I'm way, way older than you, yeah? In terms of age, in terms of stature and everything. But I wouldn't want you to see yourself less of whom you are when you're around me. That is why I address you the way I do. So that you know that, okay, I give you that feeling that, yes, you're not small. Yeah, you're not small. And then again, I do not want my kids to look you less. I want them to respect you as well. So the way they see mommy, they cannot see their mother addressing somebody as auntie or ma. And then they will not be addressing the person in a rude way. No. For my mommy to be calling this person auntie, or for my mommy to be addressing this person as good morning sir, good morning ma, my mom that is way older than me is addressing this person as a ma and sir, then I should give that person the maximum respect that the person deserves. But if you're around me and I used to respect you and make you feel like a big person, because I do not want anyone around me to feel small, and then I notice that you're not taking advantage, you're now taking advantage of it, you're now being pompous or showing a little sense of disregard and disrespect for me. I never disrespected you. I am a very playful person. That's where Playplaymom came from. I'm a very playful and jovial person. But the moment I notice that you are now beginning to disrespect me, you're now beginning to, feel like you're above me because I want you to feel like a human being or feel above when you're around me, trust me, baby, I'm going to step aside. In fact, either I cut you off completely or I just give you space so that you will not disrespect me. You get? So it's not a aura for aura something, or how do people call it? Akamufak. Akamufak, word for word. So the thing is, people should just learn how to respect people. Don't look down on people. The moment I sense any small level of, say, you are not looking down on me, or you feel like you're more important than I am because I'm trying to be playful, I'm trying to, I will just take a bow. That's it. Respect people, regardless of age, regardless of status. That is why it's easy for me to relate with a lot of people. I relate with teenagers around me. They are so comfortable with me because I don't make them look small. You get? But when I begin to see that they are now, this generation, they have this, I don't know, it's a thing with them, this rudeness and stuff. When I begin to sense all of those things, I shall know how to, balance the whole thing. So, but in a nutshell, I make people feel comfortable around me. I make you feel yourself. I make you feel big. Everybody wants to be big. Nobody wants to feel small. So people around you shouldn't feel small because you feel like, okay, you are older than them, or because I want to know. I just naturally know how to respect people. And because I have children, I do not want to raise vagabonds in the society. I just respect people. So that when my children see that, my mom is a respectable person, she respects people, they too will want to respect people. So Auntie Grace, take it like that. Don't feel anyhow. Don't feel like I want it. I will still be calling you Auntie Grace. Leave that thing. I will still be calling you Auntie Grace. And if there is need for me to greet you, good morning, ma, I will do it. Or good morning, my baby, sweetheart, how are you? How fun, huh? Hey, my guy. You see me, I just see, this life is not hard. This life is not hard. Just vibe and just be happy. But then again, when you have someone around you that does all of this for you and make you feel, oh, yoppy, how fun, huh? Auntie D, hey, my love, what's up? Don't take it for granted, because there are some teenagers around me, not to boast, not to brag. They feel comfortable around me to share things that is happening around them that they cannot even share to their own mother. There are some teenagers around, there are some young adults around me that when they open their mouth, like if anything happens around them or they want to make some certain decisions, they come to me and they're so comfortable to speak with me. I don't chase them away. I embrace them and I don't judge them. I don't make them feel less of themselves. I don't make them feel like, they have made a very big mistake in their life. But instead, I draw them close and we'll sit together and look for a way to, resolve the issue and find solution. Now, imagine if I'm uptight and doing auntie, big woman, not too small. You cannot. I start looking down on them. Do you think that they'll be open to come and start, sharing things with me to help their life? That's where a lot of parents are getting it wrong. That is where a lot of mothers are getting it wrong. Some children cannot, I'm still learning because I have children, and I'm praying to God every day to give me wisdom and grace to be a better mother, to my children and to children around me. So don't be Grace, don't worry, chillax, okay? I know you're one of my latest babies, but that's me for you. Everybody around me is an auntie, is an uncle. You are a man, you are a sir, regardless of your age, regardless of your gender, regardless of your status, because I love respecting people and I expect people to respect me as well. And I expect everyone sensible human being should know how to respect their fellow human, regardless of status, regardless of age, regardless of whatever. Just know how to respect people. If we have more persons in the world that respect humans, the world will be a better place. So, Auntie Grace, I love you and you remain Auntie Grace. As far as I'm concerned, I shall hope that you've learned something from this video. Let's just respect people. Let's just know how to, relate with human beings. Don't look down on anybody, even though you are older than them, even though they are older than you. See, in fact, it's not hard. Like, life is not hard. Just I beg, it is okay. Don't talk before this video can go over long. So everyone that I've called auntie, uncle, massa is because I love you genuinely. I know how to. I love to respect people, and I expect people to reciprocate that respect I give to them. And because I'm raising giants, I'm not raising vagabonds in the society. I'm raising children that will in turn respect human beings and not look down on anybody, regardless of the person's position or the person's state. So that's it.